Hello, welcome to Virgo Philippines. So, reading po ito for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Virgos. Take only what resonates. This is general love reading. Hindi ito magre-relate or magre-resonate sa lahat. Kung gusto mo, pwede kang magpa-personal reading kay Jing Tarot Reader. And kung maa-avail mo pa yung astrological or tarot reading or palm reading doon sa ating TikTok shop. Ayan, i-search mo na lang Unicorn Princess Shop sa TikTok. Ayan, meron daw bracelet na may kasama na siyang astrology or palm or tarot reading. Naka-ano siya, naka-promo siya. Ayan. So, sana makaabot ka. Main female judication. Ito yung main energy mo, no? Bottom of the deck is the marriage and child. Ayan. I can see a new big, if you are already in a relationship or maybe maybe you are already married, nakakita tayo dito ng pagkakaayos or maybe new beginning sa inyo, dalawa ng partner mo, no? With the main female, this is you. You are trying to improve yourself. And pwedeng yung decision mo is mag-focus sa mga positivity, mag-focus sa mga bagay na mas makakapagpag-grow. Pwedeng sa connection, sa relationship. And this is you na pwedeng, you're just focusing on your beginnings and yung sa buhay mo ngayon, sa life mo ngayon, you just want to be happy. And then, nakakita tayo ng happiness din with regards to you and yung partner mo and yung children na involved. The way I see this reading, pwedeng you are already married or may ka-live-in na may masaya ka sa kung saan kung nasaan ka ngayon. Kung ano yung connection na meron kayo ng person mo. Now, this is love reading. So, kukunin din natin yung main energy na person na kakonect mo. You do have here lovers and bad health. This is the main energy of the person. Nakakonect mo. The coffin is here and the thief. Courtship. Hindi ko alam kung bakit lumalabas itong energy ng person. Maybe in the past. I don't know. This could be a past person or pwedeng hanggang ngayon may connection kayo with the lovers, pwedeng partnership or friendship. Anyway, with the bad health, this person, hindi siya okay sa connection niya with the lovers. So, pwedeng may karelasyon or ka-connect din itong person na ito. Kung hindi ka makarelate, kasi nga, sa nakikita natin, you are in a happy relationship, a happy connection. Maybe itong person na ito with the courtship is someone na may interest or may gusto sa'yo, itong taong to. But you don't know, maybe you don't care, no? Kasi may sarili kang buhay. And itong person na ito could be someone in the past and medyo hindi maganda yung itinatakbo ng relationship niya dun sa person na kakonect niya ngayon. This person is, look at the thief. It's like an energy na subukan. Yung energy niya parang subukan mo lang na iwan. Kumbaga, itong pagsasalita na to is pinatutungkulan niya doon sa person mo, nakakonect mo ngayon. So, maaaring sinasabi niya, subukan mo lang na iwan yan or saktan yan or magkaroon ng ending sa inyo. Kukunin ko yan. The thief is literal na magnanakaw. Kukunin ko yan. And might be, yan nga, pwedeng kung may ka-connect or kung may ka-relasyon siyang iba, hindi okay yung relationship or yung connection nila. Yung energy mo kasi nagpo-focus ka lang sa career eh. So I don't know kung makukuha, kung magigets mo to or kung alam mo na itong person na to is eyeing on you or nakatingin or nakamasid or nakaabang talaga. Nakakakita ko ngayon actually ng buitre. Alam mo yung buitre? Ano yun? Yung ibon na kumakain ng mga patay or mga pinagtirahan ng pinagkainan ng ibang hayop, or you know, basta something na parang wala nang pakinabang sa iba. Pero para sa kanila, hindi, ito pinakamasarap. And then, the energy here is yung person na ito is parang buitre siya ng buhay mo. Nakaabang siya pag sakaling ikaw ay sasayangin nitong person na kakonek mo ngayon. But I don't see na ganun yung connection ninyo ng person mo, because I feel like maganda naman ang itinatakbo, pero we'll see. By the way, I really do hate this card. Gusto ko siya, I like the pictures, and this is actually one of my favorite, kasi kaya lang may isang card dito na parang na siya, na fold siya. So medyo this one. So pagpasensyahan mo na lang kung medyo na ako sa pagsha-shuffle minsan. Pero I really do like to use this card, so pagtsatsagaan ko siya. The Hermit. Yeah, this is you, Virgo, the King of Swords. Eight of Cups. So you're thinking about the future, you're thinking about money. Iniisip mo ngayon is regarding sa inipon or pag-iipon or sa pera, or if you do have problems with regards sa money, like kautangan, so andito yung pag-iisip mo ngayon. The King of Swords, this is you, maybe may mga kinai-stressan ka, and the Hermit could be may kinalaman sa home and career, yung iba, no? And I feel like you do have goals na parang kailangan ayusin or what, mga kailangan kang tapusin. So maybe yung iba sa inyo may mga kailangan kang baguhin, ayusin, or may mga pagbabago nangyari ngayon na parang dito talaga ang focus mo Kaya nga nagulat ako actually, bakit ibang person ang lumabas dito, kasi ibang energy to, hindi ito yung person na kakasama mo, kapartner mo or what, na I was expecting na yun yung makukuha ang energy, but no, it's not the energy na nakuha natin. And naman yung emotion ng taong ito towards you. Wait lang guys. Okay. You do have here the 8 of Coins and the 6 of Cups. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Wands. This person, yeah, with the 6 of Cups, hanggang ngayon, nag-i-imagine itong person ito Imagining you. The 8 of Coins, pwedeng, nagpo-focus din naman siya sa kanyang career. You could be dealing with someone na workaholic or, trabaho to the point na pwedeng uuwi lang siya, then matutulog, like wala masyadong ganap sa bahay kasi more on work itong person nito. Pero yun na nga ang malupit, dahil kahit nasa work siya, nasa career siya, ikaw yung nasa isip niya, no? Like wala siyang takas sabihin na nating magpaka-busy siya, pero ikaw nasa isip niya. Pumunta siya sa bahay, uwi siya sa bahay, ikaw pa rin nasa isip niya. The Page of Wands, I can see communication, or kung may communication man, maybe there's 3 of Swords, so nasasaktan yung person mo. Kung walang communication, pwedeng nasasaktan siya dahil doon so wala siyang communication. But I know, yung iba sa inyo, kahit may communication kayo, masakit para sa kanya yung communication na yan. Like with the 5 of Coins, I feel like parang pinagbagsakan tong person na to Feeling niya parang ang laki nung nawala sa kanya. Ang tanga niya, parang ganun. Ang tanga ko, bakit hindi ako nag-risk? Bakit hindi ako sumugal noon? So, I don't know, maybe some of you, may chance in the past between the two of you, wherein pwede niyang sabihin yung totoo. Pwede siyang magsugal, kumbaga sumugal dito sa connection ninyo, especially if you are friends in the past. So, maybe naunahan siya ng hiya, ng kaba, or maybe natorpe, ganong energy. And ngayon niya napapag-connect yung misteryoso or pagka-mysterious ng connection ninyo. Like, maybe in the past isinantabi niya yon, isinawalang bahala niya yon, na maybe wala lang to, or maybe ito, yung iba sa inyo pwedeng meron din siyang mga issues with regards sa home or sa family or sa, sa pinaka, I can see mother or father, so parents kind of energy. So isa pa ito sa kung bakit pwedeng naka-apekto sa paggawa ng desisyon, sa pag-aksyon nitong person na ito in the past. But, pero ngayon, medyo nare-realize niya na parang ang tanga-tanga niya, parang ganon. Bakit hindi ko ginawa dati yung mga dapat ginawa ko? Ngayon, nagsisisi siya dun sa part na yun. Now, nakakita ko ng self-sabotage. Kumbaga parang sarili niya lang yung sinaktan niya dahil sa mga sarili niyang paniniwala. Okay? And then, anong gusto mangyari nitong person na ito? I want to get, I mean, dalawa lang dapat kukunin ko pero naramdaman ko yung energy na I need to get more. So, bago ko banggitin yung message, inom lang ako, guys. Okay. You do have here the 8 of Wands, the Lovers, and ito actually yung pinakaunang card na lumabas, the Lovers. This is a major arcana. Also, the Sun is at the bottom of the deck. Wow, and the Judgment. These are all major arcanas. Isa pang lumabas na major arcana is the Hanged Man, and the 3 of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. Like kanina, nabanggit ko na yung para siyang buitre. So, yun talaga yung gusto niya mangyari. Maghintay. Gusto niyang mag-abang. And, naghihintay siya ng endings wherein pwedeng magkaroon ng closure regarding sa karma. So, I can see the word karma. So, pwedeng you are currently feeling niya nasa karma ka or karma, nandyan ka sa karmic relationship. So, nandito lang ako parang ganyan. Yung person it is very, patient. Lalo na with the Hanged Man. Yun yung kasi gusto niya talaga magkaroon muna ng malaking pagbabago, malaking changes with regards to you and your situation. And then, of course, with the Lovers, gusto niya ng partnership, gusto niya ng relationship, gusto niya maging masaya. Okay, with the Sun. Kasi alam niya, pwedeng ikaw yung makakapagpasaya sa kanya. The Judgment is here. This person is, pwedeng, lalo na with the Four of Swords, this person is having dreams of you. Pwedeng, kaya niya napapag-connect yung situation or yung spiritual connection niya. Some of you, this is a soulmate or maybe even a twin flame or maybe soul tribe, ganyan. Ngayon, kaya niya nararamdaman yung gano'n na parang may spiritual connection kayo kasi napapag-connect niya yung yung mga pangyayari sa inyo. Okay? And I want to get message from this deck. I don't know why. This is weird kasi actually, matagal ko na itong hindi ginagamit pero habang nagsasalita ako kanina, talagang nagpapapansin siya sa akin. Let me just fix na card. Ayan. Messages, please. Nakaramdam ako ng brain freeze. So, I don't know kung minom ka ba ng malamig or something. So, ayun, nakiinom na lang din ako. Pero, or maybe nasa malamig kang part. Tapos, alam mo yan, kasi minsan, pag malamig yung lugar kung nasaan ka, like for example, nasa loob ka ng air-conditioned room na sobrang lamig, minsan parang nagdadry yung hinga, diba? Tapos, maybe you are nasa malamig na lugar or something. Or uminom ka ng malamig. You do have your bloodstone, detoxifying root, heart, and sacral chakras. And at least 3 cards for this. From this deck, you do have your selenite, peace, crown chakra. And one more card. You do have here amethyst. Wow. Ruby is at the bottom of the deck. Passion, root, and sacral chakras. Okay. This person wants to give something to you, no? May gusto siyang ibigay, and that is something na very important, or maybe may value, may halaga itong gustong ibigay nitong taong ito sa'yo. Importante yan sa kanya, but I feel like with the amethyst, yeah, this is a spiritual connection. And I'm feeling like itong person na ito is, there's this energy na pag pumupunta siya sa isang lugar, like halimbawa, retail shop, mga ganun. But I can see gold. So, yun. Basta pag pumupunta siya sa mga retail shop, it's like, magtitingin-tingin siya dun, pero ikaw nasa isip na ng taong to, like, I want to buy something for you. I want to buy something for you. Something very special. The peace and crown chakra is here. So, yung crown chakra is like may kinalaman sa pag-iisip nitong person na to, and especially there are times na pwedeng hindi siya okay with the bloodstone. I can see problems and pwedeng pagkakagulo or pag-aaway. So, especially when, if this person is in a relationship, in another connection, especially pag nagkakaroon ng pag-aaway sa kanila. And this person is not, like, may pagkakaiba kayo sa part na ito. Dahil ikaw, kung willing kang makipag-ayos agad-agad, or pag may problem, some of you, no? Pag may, sa karelasyon mo, pag may problema, after sex, wala na. 'Di ba? After intimacy, wala na. Dito sa person na to is iba. It's like parang cancer. I don't know you guys ha, kung may sakit kayong ganun, but wala akong pinatutungkulan or what, or someone in your family ang may sakit na ganun, but hindi ko sinasabing ganun, or hindi ko dinadegrade yung mga taong may sakit. Of course, nire-respeto natin sila. What I mean to say is that, katulad ng isang cancer, no, pag halimbawa pag pinabayaan, lalong lumalala. So, sa'yo, the way I say this is that you are willing na umintindi, baguhin yung relationship mo with the person. Nakakonect mo ngayon, because I see you dealing with someone, and nakikita natin yung pagbabago, nakikita natin yung mga intimacy, yung sex hindi nawala, nakikita natin na pag nagkaroon ng problema, pinag-uusapan, and then because of this, nagkakaroon ng partnership, nagkakaroon ng pagkakaayos, maybe renewal of something. So it's like, dito sa side mo, you're okay, nagkakaproblema pero nasusolusyonan, naaayos, but the side of your person is not that good, kasi nakakita tayo ng pag-aaway, pagkakagulo, pero it's like hindi siya okay. Parang lalong lumalala. Katulad ng isang sakit, lalong lumalala. Especially ang kanyang main energy is the bad health. So, katulad din yun sa relationship at sa connection niya with his or her person, lalong lumalala. Okay? So, lalo na pag nagkakaroon sila ng pag-aaway or pagkakagulo, ikaw na sa isip ng person na to, like gusto niyang kung pwede nga lang i-end na yung relationship niya with that person, di ba? Parang ganun. But some of you, hindi lang nagsasalita tong person na to, kasi hanggat maaari, hanggat kaya niyang tiisin, katulad nga ng isang sakit, titiisin niya. No? Katulad ng isa, kasi parang ang ending, parang wala naman siyang choice eh. Wala naman siyang choice. So what will happen in the future for the both of you? But I don't know what, guys, if you are expecting this person or what, kasi some of you, you're just concentrating sa life mo, sa sarili mo. The Fool is here. Yan. The 5 of Coins. Clarify the 5 of Coins, please. Please tell me more about the 5 of Coins. The Nine of Wands is Strength card, and the Knight of Wands is here. Ayan, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Leo energy. Hindi ko muna kukunin yung sa kanya kasi medyo magkaiba kayo ng energy, guys. Wait lang, inom lang ulit ako. Pagpasensya mo na kung inom ako ng inom kasi medyo mahirap din po magsalita na magsalita, nakakatuyo din po ng lalamunan. Anyway, etong energy mo in the future, mas lalo kang lumalakas, mas lalo kang gumagaling, mas lalo kang, the way I say this, bago ka magsalita or bago ka umaksyon, iniisip mong mabuti 100 times yung gagawain mo or sasabihin mo. I can see money problems, challenges, kasama naman talaga sa buhay yon. But with the Knight of Wands, I can see action here na maaring, parang I can do this, kaya ko to, may problema man, kaya ko to. Lumalaban ka pa rin. And I can see people, a particular person who is there na parang hindi ka niya iiwan or hindi siya aalis, or this person is going to protect you, help you, ganyan, na ma-overcome mo kung ano man yung problemang ito. Like, I feel like you need to focus on good stuff. Kasi kung may problema ka man, nakikita natin, meron ka pa rin ng mga blessings. And you should focus on the blessing na part, diba? Rather than sa mga problema. Never mind those problems. Dumadating talaga yun. The Seven of Coins, the way I see this is that after nitong problema mo na to, of course, there's a particular problem, pero nakikita natin with the 7 of coins and the 10 of coins. And of course, dahil ang action mo dito is the Knight of Wands, nakikita natin na masusolusyonan at maaayos din ito. Kasi nga, ikaw yung tipo ng taong pag may problema, aayusin, susolusyonan, pag-uusapan, parang ganun. And nakikita natin na matalino at magaling ka talaga. So, with regards to your person, for this person, sa person dito, please tell me about this, please. Ace of Cups, Temperance, and the Six of Coins. The Star card is at the bottom of the deck, and the Moon is here. The Star and the Moon. Some of you talagang may spiritual connection ka na person na ito. The way I see this person is going to help you. The Nine of Swords, this is you. Pwedeng tulungan ka niya. The Ace of Cups, this person loves you. Matagal na kitang hinintay at maghihintay pa ako kasi mahal kita. The Six of Coins is willing to help you pag kailangan mo ng tulong. And I feel like with the Strength card, medyo matetreten yung person sa side mo. Like the person that you're dealing with, pwedeng matreten siya, pero hindi to papayag na basta ka makuha nitong person ito. But of course, may mga bagay or alok or offer na hindi matatanggihan kasi kailangan talaga. The Star and the Moon is here. So, I feel like magkakaroon pa rin ng time na makakalapit or makagawa ng action itong person na ito kasi parang walang choice kasi it feels like you need help. And this is the person na pwedeng makatulong sa'yo. Okay? So, last card, what is the outcome of this reading? You do have the Justice card, that's Libra energy. Clarify the Justice card, please. You do have your Nine of Swords and the King of Coins. And the Seven of Cups. Judgment is at the bottom of the deck. And the Tower. So, marami ditong nakikita, the Tower is about an ending. And marami tayong nakikitang ending dito, lalo na with the Judgment, pag nag-open up or mas naliwanagan sa lahat, kumbaga. And I feel like with the Seven of Cups, this is your person, there's a lot of offer, a lot of things na gusto niyang ibigay, i-present sa'yo. The Nine of Swords, I don't know why this person is attracted sa'yo, lalo na pag kinakailangan mo siya. Parang lalo siyang na-attract or lalo siyang nafe-feel niya yung, you know, yung energy na parang importante ako sa'yo kasi pag kinakailangan mo ko. That kind of energy. So anyway, thank you for watching. Hopefully nakarelate kayo, nakaresonate kayo. Please do like and subscribe to our channel, Unicorn Princess Tarot, Madam PTV Virgo Philippines. Ayan. And Water Sign Philippines. Thank you for watching, guys. I love you all, and bye-bye.